What is up, guys? It is Cameron here. I'm a little late on this, but this is my review for Eden Zero Chapter 3. Yet again, we have another good chapter, and yet again, we also have more similarities to Fairy Tail, and they actually even reference it in this chapter, which is pretty cool. So the first thing I want to talk about is in this chapter, we are introduced to a guild. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, a guild. There is a guild in the series. It's the Adventurers Guild, and Shiki is taken there by Rebecca. It's funny because in Fairy Tail, Natsu took Lucy there. So Shiki is taken there by Rebecca. He gets a card and becomes a member. Except this guild isn't quite like Fairy Tail. So we know there's a strong sense of friendship that's going to happen in Eden Zero. It's a theme just like it was in Fairy Tail. And right away, Shiki is talking about friendship. And people were rude to him in the guild. And he's really shocked by this. And that's when the reference is made. I forget what exactly the reference was. I'll probably post it on the screen. But it was something to the fact that there was another manga where friendship was in the guild, where the guild wasn't like it was in this series, Eden Zero. So that was pretty cool. I always like it when series reference back to another series. Another thing we got in this chapter is Mother. So we saw in chapter 2, I believe, or the end of chapter 1, a giant floating lady in the space. So we figure out her name is Mother. And there's a hologram of her in the Adventurers Guild. So I'm sure she's going to be an important part of the story. We're going to learn all kinds of things about her. I'm not quite sure yet. But during this chapter, Shiki proposes to Rebecca that they should go out and try to find Mother because it's never been done before. So I have a feeling that's going to be an important part of Eden Zero. Something I've been thinking about recently for Eden Zero is who are our support characters going to be? You know, we had so many cool supports in Fairy Tail, and I'm excited. We saw Elsie, I forget her last name, Elsie Crimson in the last chapter, and she was pretty cool, and I have a feeling that she will be one of the, I don't know, she's going to be an antagonist at first, but eventually I think join the good guys. It's going to be something like that, just like how, you know, we've got characters like Vegeta, who at first have kind of been a bad guy and then become a part of the main clique, the heroes. And we were introduced to another character named Levia. And Levia was full of herself. She was very arrogant. She's a very popular internet vlogger. Yeah. And anyway, check this. Her last name is Christ. So that goes to show you how arrogant her character is supposed to be if she's named after Jesus Christ. You know, Jesus Christ is obviously a huge figure, and her name is Levia Christ. And she's very mean to Rebecca, kind of mean to Shiki. Shiki shows off some of his powers, and she's just like, whoa, and he actually grabs her and attacks her, which is kind of funny, really crazy. It's good to get comedy in there. All right, the last thing I want to talk about is kind of a short chapter, is we saw Plu in this series, which is awesome. There's tons of them out there, so it's going to be cool to see Plu. He's been in every series, just like we have Happy. Plu's been in Rave Master, Fairy Tail, now Eden Zero. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more updates. I'm definitely going to make a video about Dragon Ball Super, the Broly movie. See ya!